Hello my dear Taurians, welcome to my channel. This is your love related reading for the month of November. How do they see you and how do you see them? Okay, just trying to pre-shuffle the cards a bit more. Yeah, I'm so sorry for posting this video so late, but I'm quite busy. I know that Christmas is only a month away, but I'm already in my head about Christmas, you know, preparing stuff, etc. Okay, so how do they see you, my dear Taurians? Let me just put straight the camera. So the way they see you in the month of November, I'm gonna pull 3 cards, is, wow, Queen of Swords just came out. So they see you as the Queen of Swords, my dear Taurus. They see you as if, you know, you might be cutting them off. You might be not interested in any BS, you know. You're gonna speak, you know, you're gonna speak the truth. There'll be no beating around the bush. There'll be no involving of your emotions, okay? Because you got hurt, you've got no time for them. Possibly you're cutting people off and you're using your analytical mind when it comes to love in the month of November. Okay. They also view you with, because this is you, they view with Knight of Swords someone who's you know, wants to communicate the truth, someone who wants to only talk the truth, and someone who again wants to cut them off. Okay, fiery energy. They don't care about what other people think of them. They just say what they think is right, okay? Yes, they may come across ruthless. This is you, Taurus. But they speak up the truth, okay? Which sometimes can come and bite them. So watch out for this, Taurus, okay? Swords is all about thinking. There's no emotions involved in it for you in November, okay? You are cutting people off. Cutting them off, because this is love related, okay? You are only looking at the actions, okay? You're not looking at the words, okay? In the month of November, my dear Taurus. And the next card for love, they also see with 5 of Pentacles. So they see as if you are being or were left out in the cold. Perhaps by them, okay, by life. This could card indicate emotional as well as financial loss, okay? Someone put you there, maybe they put you there, and this is why you now not having a, you know, not having anything to do with bullshit or like, you know, any communication. You cutting it off, okay? That's how I see it. You're telling the truth, and you are not being afraid of telling the truth, but you also being seen as if you were left out in the cold, and you know, you may need some help, support, okay? Maybe they put you there, that's why they know this is how you've been feeling, okay? But you're being very ruthless by fair in the month of November, okay? So you're cutting off whatever does not serve you. The person you're thinking of, I feel like you're not gonna want to talk to them on an emotional level. The communication will only happen on an analytical level. Show me the facts, what you've got to say, reasoning, okay? Because now I can see the truth with the Queen of Swords. So if you want to talk to me, okay, you got to talk to me using some solid, you know, arguments. Otherwise, I won't listen to you. That's how they view you. They might be afraid of you, Taurus, in the month of November. Now, how do you view them in the month of November? And you view them with the Hierophant. Okay, so you view them as someone who's quite inflexible, or someone who's possibly married or getting divorced, okay? Someone who believes in the institution of marriage, and someone who's holding the key to the heart. Also someone who does things that fit into the society pattern, okay? So they won't do anything that would sort of not be in line with what people consider as being a norm. So the person you're dealing with, Taurus, is someone who cares a lot about the society's approval, okay? Someone who's inflexible as well. This could be a fixed star sign, or just they might be fixed in their thinking, okay? You also view them, Taurus, with 9 of Swords. You had this last month. You see them having nightmares at night. You see them feeling guilty over something they possibly have done to you, Taurus, because you've been put here. Okay, you see them thinking about something, you know, playing this over and over again in their head. This keeps them up at night, whatever they've done, and they're being hurt. Okay, they're going through short-term depression, Taurus, maybe because of whatever happened. Okay, we clarify this later. Taurus, you also view them with 3 of Cups. This could be a third party situation or some kind of a celebration or the end of the third party situation and celebrating it. But I feel like 3 of Cups is like being in love with more than one person, okay? Or just going out, having fun, flirting with other people. Now, what is blocking this connection? I don't really feel like, you know, oh, we got 2 cards already. Whoa. Again, 3 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. So, fast coming communication about 3 of Pentacles. This could be to do with work or third party situation. Not being on the same page, not wanting to work, like one person was putting more work into this connection and the other person not being on the same page or being involved in a third party situation. And this is the blockage. The blockage is communication about the third party situation. You might have found out, Taurus, or they might have found out. Okay, this is the communication. That is the blockage. It keeps coming up. It kept coming up. Someone either having another person, so third party situation, or you having another person and the communication coming your way or their way. Okay, yes. Wow. We got one more card as a blockage, and this leads to confusion, having many options. So communication about the third party situation and having many options. Someone here has got many options, okay? And I feel like it's this person. They've got 3 of Cups again, okay? And they're going to make a choice, but they're being very confused. And because they've been confused, this is the blockage. You are like, this is it. I'm done with this. You know, I can see you. I know who you are now. It took me a long way, but now I'm not having it. I talked about it last month, okay? You put me here. Now you're suffering. Well, I suppose you deserve this, okay? I'm not trying to be horrible. I'm just reading the cards, okay? And, you know, I know what you've been up to because I've received all of those messages and people's been telling me. I just know. And that is the blockage. What is the outcome, Taurus, for this connection? Although I don't really feel like you want this connection, but we're doing the love related reading. How do they see you? How do you see them? Let's see what is the outcome for this connection. And the outcome is, oh my goodness, 10 of Cups. So the outcome is positive, okay? Despite all of it, the outcome is positive. 10 of Cups, family, happiness, having, you know, 10 of Cups together. So you could be happy together. Wow. Let's look at the messages from the universe. Piece of advice. 2 cards for you, Taurus. And we've got the moon, okay? So the advice is something, you know, is not right. There's some kind of a deception you might be sensing, you know. Secrets might be coming out, okay? And you got this before, and I told you, you know, it's annoying, you know, when you just keep questioning yourself or the situation, connection. I think this is why, you know, you're using your head now over your heart, because you got to the point when you're like, you know, well, this is very, you know, wary. I'm very wary of it. I'm very unsure. The moon is illuminating the path to the truth. You know, I'm tired of this uncertainty. Okay. So you got to listen to your intuition. It's very sharp, okay? secrets might be coming now. One more card. What's the advice? Walking away. So Taurus, and I've talked about this last month, if something is putting you in your head so much, where you're turning from someone who's emotional into someone who's sort of cold and ruthless, I mean, this situation's had a lot of deception. This advice, if you feel like something's had a lot of deception, secrets, okay, and if something puts you here, okay, and they don't, that's how they see you, because they perhaps put you there, maybe it's time to walk away. Okay, this is the guidance. Walk away if there's too much of uncertainty, secrets. It's time to walk away from something that wasn't stable into something that will be stable, into brighter, happier future. That's how I see it. And yes, the underlying energy is 5 of Wands, is being in a constant competition, okay, maybe with other people, with this connection, or maybe having internal conflict, okay, trying to make a decision, but instead of you making a decision, you're asking other people. But Taurus, this is your life, and if you know, how long do you want to keep questioning and imagining, replaying the situation over and over again in your head? Okay, this is unstable, and I feel like the advice is, if there's so much secrets, mystery around a connection, is it worth it? Okay, I think you should move towards something more stable, Taurus. Okay, because there's too much fighting, too much of negative emotions here. However, despite everything I've said, okay, this person is feeling guilty, Taurus, okay, because they know they are perhaps inflexible and they've done something to please people but not please themselves. Despite all of this, the outcome is positive of this person, so you could be happy, you too. I don't know how, don't ask me. So let's just clarify this for you, Taurus. I'm using my phone because my iPad died, the battery died in it. So why do you have 10 of Cups here? 10 of Cups for Taurus, and in the love department. So maybe once you walk away from this mystery, you will have 10 of Cups. I don't know. Let's clarify, sorry. 10 of Cups. Why do we have the outcome 10 of Cups? Woo! The card fell off the deck. Okay. Because of a message. So a new beginning and a message. That's a Page of Wands. So, you know, the outcome is having a new beginning of 10 of Cups. So you could have a new beginning if one of you reaches out to the other person. Communication. Okay. A message. One more card. 10 of Cups. The outcome. Wow. Got too many cards. I'm gonna take these cards. So the outcome is, you know, if once you get the message, perhaps from this person, there will be some truth illuminated to you by the sun, and you know that will make you feel happy again. Marriage, okay. So the outcome is very positive, despite everything that's been happening between you two. Okay, message about some truth. Okay. To do with 10 of Pentacles, marriage. You know, this person wants to be with you according to this. You too could have all of this. And one more card fell off the deck. But again, there are challenges in this connection, and there's been a competition, perhaps too many options for someone to choose from. Wow. So, and that is also the underlying energy, right? Competition, irritation, disagreement, too much hassle. This connection is too much hassle, Taurus. So you decide what you want to do. But the advice from the universe is up to you. But there's too many secrets, you know, and maybe it's time to just, you know, walk away. Now, let's get the secret message for you, Taurus, for the month of November. And it fell off. Seek, Taurus. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you, Taurus. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So everything is connected. I sort of know this, and I know you know this. I don't know how this resonates with this reading, so let's get the angel for you. But it says we are all one with spirit, so you know, we all connected despite hassles perhaps you've experienced with this connection. You see, for all of this, we see you are somehow still connected to each other because the outcome is positive. And who's your angel? If you want to pray to them, Crystal. Wow. Have faith, Taurus. Because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Okay. Something new on the horizon that you cannot see. So perhaps for you, it's good to walk away and you will see something. But you do what you got to do because the outcome is positive. Okay. Positive. Alright, my dear Taurus, that was quite short, but I'm trying to keep my videos a bit shorter and I try to be a bit more precise and concise and straight to the point. I hope that's okay with you. Love you. Bye.